Well, me and Becca heard about it in tutorial, and our tutor didn't think it was for us, so she was just mentioning it. And then we decided, right, we might as well just go ahead, see what we see, and then we decided it was for us.
Yeah, we didn't really have like much expectation or anything.
Very nice. James, how did you find out about the academy?
Same tutorial, but I didn't really know what it was all about, and just turned up, and I'm glad I did.
And I found out about it through my EILP message, and went from there really, and just turned up, rocked up, and really, really good and interesting.
I learned a lot about interview techniques. Like I didn't really know like how to like do an interview or anything. What like employers were like looking for, what they'd ask.
Yeah.
And also like what companies are after, like what skills they look for and stuff.
Specific companies came in and told us like what skills and techniques they look for in interviews. And so that was helpful.
Yeah, I also learned how to do like competency-based questions.
Yeah.
And like how to do them, like and what like employers are looking for with those as well.
Yeah.
Mm.
The covering letters helped as well because we didn't even know what they were.
Yeah,
we didn't know the
no idea
companies
how to
even
write
needed them.
Yeah.
So we started writing them all out, and our CVs are much better now.
And it's quite essential really. People don't realise actually a covering letter kind of like takes your CV from there to there, because it just gives you that extra bit of knowledge, you know.
I remember how bad my CV was before.
Yeah,
It was like a page of just like bullet points and hard work and
it's really good because it you know, especially when you have your one-to-ones, the girls were mentioning earlier on, you're able to really with the CV make it really focused on what you're actually going to do.
Yeah, it's just proving your point, like, and then your covering letter just sells you off then, and it's all gone together well. Me, definitely had to be the one-on-one interviews because they helped you focus purely on yourself then and what you wanted to do, and then how you were going to get there.
Yeah, it's also nice like being like in a group setting, like meeting new people, because like we didn't really know each other before. Like meeting new people is like nice and stuff.
Yeah. For me, same as Megan, it's the meeting current employers that I'm interested in working for a firm that they currently operate in, and also the one-to-ones as well. Really enjoyed.
I just liked how like relaxed they were and chilled out. Like it wasn't like stressful, and it was just it's like a chat more than anything, to be honest.
Like a friendly atmosphere.
You definitely feel like you can talk to the coaches 100%.
Yeah,
like a really helpful chat.
I've had some carpentry work experience, which is really, really good, and that's something then that I've been able to put on my CV, which shows current experience. Yeah,
I've had 2 interviews since this, which the coaches have like helped me get, and they've gone like quite well, I think. And I've got like more lined up as well.
I'm currently under like a application process for an apprenticeship, so fingers crossed.
Well, I just had an interview now this week, and I've got another one lined up soon, and then I've just sent my CV.
And they went quite well, didn't they, the interviews? They were quite successful.
Yeah, they were quite good. I've just sent my CV out now, just anywhere I can.
Yeah.
Do you think that was down to the interview techniques that they taught us?
Definitely.
Yeah. Like I didn't know like to do like strengths and weaknesses. Like I wouldn't know what my weaknesses were, but with the coaches they've like helped me with that.
Yeah.
I just feel like I got a plan. Like a plan of action kind of thing. I know kind of like where I want to go, and
the path
that where I want to go, and like what the next steps are in order to achieve that.
Yeah, I feel much more confident about like what I'm going to do, like where I'm going to go, and how I need to like get there. Like before it was just so unclear.
I feel a bit better because if I've got one set plan, then I know I've got something to fall back on then, and I'm not just struggling to get somewhere.
And it gives you like a bit of focus as well.
Yeah,
you got like a plan A, you got a plan B. It's all like all structured, and it's all you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
And I think with speaking to the employers, you can see different like areas of different jobs, and like I want to do accounting, but like some of the other stuff that we talked about.
Yeah, that's it. And it's like with firms and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like with firms, you know, you don't actually, you think it's quite specific, whereas there's actually like a lot of areas in a firm and other options that you can go down that you might not have realised
Yeah.
existed.
And like the companies that you didn't think had the certain things that you wanted to go into,
Yeah.
you realise that they will have certain areas that you
Yeah.
can go
Yeah.
into.
Yeah.
Oh, very helpful, because I just felt like it gave you a bit more of an insight about, like, especially the guy that came in to talk about like all the architecture and stuff,
Yeah.
about what's going to be
What's
happening in
gonna happen in
Swansea and
Swansea.
stuff.
Yeah, that
Like,
was
it's
my
mad
favourite.
what's going to be going on.
It made me feel so motivated. I was like, I
Yeah.
want to work there. I want
Yeah.
to go and live in Swansea now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a really exciting place in the
Yeah.
next few years.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic opportunity, and don't pass it up. Basically, you know, you'll learn loads about yourself and what's out there. So yeah, highly recommend the course.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely recommend it. I think as Gus said, you learn so much more about yourself. It's just easier then for you to follow and what you want to do, and then they'll help you, and it's just so much easier.
Gets you on the right
Mm.
path.
Yeah,
Gives you like
exactly.
the edge against like people who
Yeah.
haven't had it as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Like we've already started doing stuff, like as in having interviews
Yeah.
and selling out our CVs. Some people haven't even written their CVs.
That's it. It's amazing how quick the
So-
progression is, isn't it? Like
Yeah.
when you.
And in interviews as well, like because we know the techniques
We
and
know what they're
stuff.
looking for.
The
Yeah.
people who
Yeah.
we're going up against, they probably don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It gives us that edge.
Yeah, edge.